Richician.
Hey YouTube, Dark Richician 84 here with Dark Richician's girl. I don't know if you can see her.
Maybe. Hi.
Yes.
You've got lots of
Oh, it's alright, these are from a previous episode, well, except for one. So yeah, welcome to Q&A number 88. Let's kick this off. Now, my friend Starlight William Magician put a question in the comments of the previous episode. What was it, number 86? For some reason. Guess he didn't catch the other one.
I'm getting.
So yeah, Starlight William Magician asks, what's your favourite rarity of Dark Magician and why? Oh, that's easy. Ultra rare. Definitely ultra rare. As like I keep saying, that is my absolute favourite rarity. Dark Magician just looks great in that rarity, particularly the anime artwork version. Started at Yugi, my favourite artwork. And yeah, that was a pretty simple answer. Right, now here's the actual list of options, but well, say not actual, but all the ones submitted last time. There's two here from Matt and Alison Welch. One, Alison and myself really love Highlander, the Highlander decks you did on Dark Magician, Elemental Heroes, and Rainbow Neos. Technically, that was a Neos fusion deck, not just focusing on Rainbow Neos, but close enough. If you do ever retire from the current format, Yu-Gi-Oh, is that something you will do with your three main decks? No, I don't think it would be. It would be kind of hard to play a Highlander Rainbow Neos deck because I'm only playing one Rainbow Neos, and once that's gone, it's like, what the hell do I do now? You know? But unless I play the other Elemental Hero fusions and Armed Neos, as tempting as it would be to do a Highlander Dark Magician deck, I feel like it would be kind of awkward. One rod, one circle, I guess one Dark Magician, and if he gets banished by Crow or called by the Grave, then I'm buggered, basically. Like, again, what do I do now? As for Elemental Hero as well, I feel like it would be too difficult running it with just one emergency call and one miracle fusion. But no, if I do stop playing current format, I'll still keep those three current format decks as they are. But I think I'd only have current format games with Emma over here, and purely because, well, at the time of doing this video, I'm the only one she has to play the game with.
And you taught me.
Yeah, definitely did. But other than that, I just refuse to play current format Yu-Gi-Oh like ever again, and only play with speed dual decks and past format decks. Preferably from like after Yatawok and before Synchro era. I know I've said this before in another video, but like I keep saying, that was when Yu-Gi-Oh was at its best and the most fun. Well, except for the existence of priority. Priority should just never have been a thing. Of course, I won't mind playing any Synchro and Xyz era format duels, obviously, but anything after that will be a no from me. There are a few things that would probably make me stop playing current format Yu-Gi-Oh, which I might do a video about. But we'll see. Don't worry, I still have no intention of quitting current format Yu-Gi-Oh right now. just never know. I mean, I nearly did back in October. Two. So the question we asked about the new illusion archetype. Do you think this is something that should have been released since the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh, essentially since Pegasus placed some illusion-based cards in the anime? Thinking about it, yes. I do think that should have come out at the start of the game. I mean, it would make more sense and make Faceless Mage, Relinquished, Thousand Eyes Restrict, and their upgraded forms come under that monster type.
Again, I'm not gonna say
Yeah, I'm tempting to what are the words I'm looking for? Retaliate, say something about losing the game, but I love you
I'm waiting.
too. Yeah. Next four questions are from Gunnar. Um, and they are Dark Signer themed. One, if you could be a Dark Signer, which of the Earthbound Immortals would you choose as your partner slash sign? Well, I feel like it would be a toss up between Kukapakapu and Asilapiscu, since they're my favourite two Earthbounds. Um, Even though Asilapiscu has a better effect, I kind of like Kukapakapu more, purely because it's an Earthbound version of Flame Wingman, and of course, Flame Wingman's one of my favourite cards in the game, and I just love that it has the ability to inflict damage regardless of whether it's attacking directly or destroying a monster by battle. Two, which is your favourite Dark Signer and which one don't you like at all? That's a tricky one because I don't usually have any favourite villains from any of the animes. Um, yeah, it's a really tough one. Um, I don't really think I have a favourite Dark Signer. Um, Mind you, maybe Roman would come close since he has an epic voice. Um, Other one I don't like at all. Um, I don't really know actually. Of course, they all have their own reasons for being the way they are. Though I feel like Callan did things to kind of cross the line. Whereas not much is known about Diva, although apparently he was part of a cult. I think I read on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki or somewhere else. Don't know. Um, Three. What would you do if you have the power of a Dark Signer? Um, that's a tricky one. Um, I feel like if I had the power of a Dark Signer, I'd more likely use my powers for good rather than evil. Um, like punish criminals and corrupt politicians. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. Um, or they say you can come back as a Dark Signer when you are near dead, um, and have unfinished business. What would be your most important unfinished business? It's a tricky one to answer because I don't really have any unfinished business, to be honest. Not even anything remotely important. Um, yeah, tricky one. Can't really think of anything. Um, Next three questions are from Webbers5. I've been watching a lot of binging with Babish on YouTube recently. He recreates fictional food from TV. Want to get your opinion on a couple of things I've seen. Um, Also, before I started this Q&A, I had to quickly look these up so that I know what these things were and what channel it was. One, would you try the uh, double batter fried ultra krabby supreme from SpongeBob? It's basically a deep fried quadruple cheeseburger. Yes, I think I would actually try that because I love burgers. Um, and I do quite like deep fried food as well. Um, and yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Two, would you try the pizza? How the hell do you pronounce this? Gyoza or Gyoza? I don't know. From the 2012 version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Essentially, pizza toppings blended together, put into dumplings with a tomato dipping sauce. Um, yes, I think I would actually. Um, that also sounds tasty. Um, Three, are you getting as hungry as I am reading these questions? I probably should have done this after breakfast. Um, Actually, no. Yeah, purely because we ate actually a couple of hours ago. Actually, um, we had some filling food, and we've yet to have cake. Um, I mean, I feel like if I was hungry when reading this, that would have made me even more hungry, for sure. And the last question is from Matt Freeman. Um, who's a better Dark Magician player, you or Starlight William Magician? You're both Dark Magician players, so curious to what you think. That's a hard question to answer. I mean, it's hard to say who's better. I mean, I don't know how long he's actually played the game, whereas I've been playing for almost 20 years and have played Dark Magician for a long time, my longest running deck. Um, so, um, so I know I'm very experienced with Dark Magician. I don't know about Starlight William Magician. I'm not sure how long he's played. Um, I know I did meet him for the first time back in November 2018. He had Dark Magician, but I don't think he had like all the more recent support. And
I
uh,
might ask him
hmm,
because I love that.
yeah,
What's that? What was that hill
what?
called?
Uh, I don't know.
If that hill had a name, no, we were not. Buttoners?
It was in Butler's Cross. I don't know if that's the actual name of the hill. Um, yeah, we walked up a very steep hill earlier. We're still
Oh,
tired
yeah.
from it.
So, yeah.
What was I thinking? Um,
Sorry.
okay.
I'm the worst girlfriend for things like that.
I still love you though.
I know. Yeah. See?
um, yeah, that was it. He didn't have all the support that was recent for the time. What I'm trying to say. But I think he was still missing things like the Eye of Timaeus, I guess. I mean, it's fully updated now, of course, and his version does play Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I think that by itself probably makes his Dark Magician deck better than mine, maybe. I haven't looked at it for a while. When did he? I don't remember when he did a deck profile. I have to look at it again. Um, I, I know it was a solid build. Um, it seemed like it could be stronger than mine. Um, but it's hard to say, really, because I've not seen him duel a lot. Last time I saw him duel was when we got together for Team Sorcerer's third anniversary. Um, I don't know. I feel like we'd have to see each other in action a lot more, and of course duel each other, have a Dark Magician mirror match again to properly answer the question. And that's it for questions in this episode. Thanks a lot for your guys' questions, and sorry this is a bit late uploading, but we were very busy today. Um, but yeah, if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening UK time, so be sure to get a question before then so that you don't miss out. Thanks again, stay safe, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.